Alright, what's up, Stans? Number one Stan here. We are back with more Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Now, one thing you might notice that the starting screen is a little different, and so is the title screen. Once you make a new game and you save it, of course, you will see Pikachu run across the loading screen, the starting screen, and on the title screen. And whatever outfit Pikachu or Eevee is wearing, they will be wearing during this part, which I think is really cool. And it's a nice touch. So let's get into it. The last time we began our journey, we got our partner Pikachu. We caught one at least permanent party member, possibly another one. So Mousy the Pikachu, Normalist, Oddish, and then ran the Nidoran male. One thing I forgot to note at this during the last episode, but I put it in a comment, and I'll put it in a comment on here as well. If there's any Pokemon that I can use that anybody would like to see me use, or a nickname for any Pokemon that I use, leave a comment and let me know. I will do my best to accommodate each person's request that I can. Obviously, I can only have 6 Pokemon with me at a time, but I will do my best to accommodate. So let's get going. This time we are going to. Oh, we also beat a rival a couple times, and caught at least one of every Pokemon that we can currently obtain. And this time we're gonna head to Pewter City and hopefully beat the first gym leader. Here is Route 2. Route 2 is actually split up into 2 different sections. But we'll go over the encounters when we're in Viridian Forest because they're all the same in here. Hey, look at that. Couple new encounters. So, let's get into a battle. And I will go over the encounters while we do this. So, first up, as you might have saw there, is Caterpie. Caterpie is a bug type. Now, if you're wondering why there's 2 different percentages, the first is for Let's Go Pikachu, the second is for Let's Go Eevee. Most Pokemon, if they are attainable in both versions, they'll pretty much be the same percent. These are just a little different, and you'll see why. It is pure bug. It becomes a bug flying when it's fully evolved, and as you can see, it evolves pretty darn quick. I'll evolve in level 7, then 10. So those stats right now do get massively improved pretty much shortly after you catch it, especially with how much experience you get just from catching Pokemon. And its counterpart, or I guess equal, depending on how you want to look at it, is Weedle. Weedle is part poison as well as being part bug. Same thing. Slightly less chance to find it in Let's Go Pikachu, but still pretty common either way. Again, it evolves very fast, level 7, level 10. It is more offensive than the Caterpie family. And, especially once they evolve. So, next we have, and, this is a little weird, but, why not? We have Metapod, Caterpie's evolved form. And it's less attack, and slower. And all it knows is harden when you catch it. So, would not recommend it. Just catch Caterpie. It does not take long to evolve, then it would at least have tackle. But, hey. If you're like me, I'll probably catch it if I see it. And it is rare to find. But I'll probably just catch it just so I don't have to worry about evolving Caterpie. I'm not going to use Caterpie. But I would recommend either one of them for early game. They're both pretty good. And so, the equivalent is, of course, Kakuna. where again it is part poison, if that suits your fancy. Again, just catch Weedle. If you want to use Beedrill, just catch Weedle. It evolves fairly quickly, and then at least has Poison Sting, where Kakuna just has Harden. But if I see one, I'll catch it, just because I'm not going to use Weedle. And then we have, and this is only in Let's Go Pikachu, where it's a 1% chance. So, how rude. I was not paying attention to my health there. What a jerk. We have Butterfree, so it's a 1%. So, I mean, Breeding Forest can have like 20 encounters, I think, at once, so it's still pretty rare to find. Now, when it says Let's Go Pikachu, I mean, you can only catch it as a Butterfree in Let's Go Pikachu. You can still obviously get Caterpie and Metapod in Let's Go Eevee as well. But Butterfree is Bug Flying. Its stats are pretty good for early game. It is almost 400 base stat total. Pretty fast. Very good special attack. And again, pretty defensive. But I wouldn't recommend it for long term. But early game, it is pretty good. Learns pretty good moves early on and does a lot of damage because of some stats. And of course, the opposite / equivalent, Beedrill. You can only catch it as Beedrill in Let's Go Eevee. Again, by poison. The one thing that does stand to gain compared to, and I've forgotten that it ran died or fainted. So while I run back to go heal, I guess we can keep going over the rest of the encounters. So Beedrill can Mega Evolve. Now, if you don't know what that means, it's because it was only in, well, I guess technically 3 games, 4 if you include Pokemon Go. Some certain Pokemon can evolve further. It was first introduced in X and Y, then were introduced in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and all of them, as far as I know, are available in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. You cannot Mega Evolve for a very long time. I want to say it's after the main game. So, don't think, oh man, you can use Mega Beedrill like right away. That's not gonna happen. But I would still recommend it for early game. Again, it's more offensive and slightly faster than Butterfree. So, still a pretty good Pokemon. You can't go wrong with Beedrill. And then we have, and this is available in both versions, we have, of course, Pikachu. 5% chance. Now, as you can see, those stats are about 100 less than Partner Pikachu. But if you want an electric type and you're playing Let's Go Eevee, there you go. This is going to be your only electric type for a while. Pikachu's still very fast, and these can evolve. These Pikachu so if I want to Raichu, or if you're playing Let's Go Pikachu and you really want to Raichu, you have to catch these Pikachu. Or I don't think you had to. I think you can find Raichu later on, but I'll probably just catch one just so I can evolve it without having to worry about catching one later. But yeah, so only 5% chance. Still pretty good Pokemon, and it's going to be the only electric type you get for a while if you're playing Let's Go Eevee. Playing Let's Go Pikachu, obviously you have one. And then we have, last but certainly not least, and if you're wondering, where does Oak get some of these starters? Well, Bulbasaur, he caught here. Let's Go added the wonderful feature of, hey, don't you want to catch the starters like Oak did? Well, now you can. You have to use a lure, as far as I know. And sites that I searched trying to find info didn't have a percent. And if you want to know what a lure is, we will find one soon. I will use it and show it off. I forgot how little experience you get when you don't. Ooh, we can go over this. Actually, let's go over Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur is grass poison. We already have Oddish. We're going to use Oddish. I didn't want to just use the Bulbasaur like I always do. The Bulbasaur level 16 and then 32. The other starters are 16 and 36, so it does fully evolve sooner. And to be honest, it kind of needs it. And even though it does have very nice special attack, also its stats are weird. I don't know why it has 49 attack and defense. It bugs me. That is a weird number. Its special attack is really good. However, Bulbasaur will not learn any special attacks for a very, very long time. It'll have Vine Whip early on and Tackle, and it can learn Headbutt, and then Razor Leaf, but those are all physical grass moves and physical moves. So, honestly, Oddish is the better choice, or Bellsprout even, for that matter. Because Bellsprout at least has higher attack than Vine Whip. But yeah, so let us go and talk about this. So, the Let's Go partners, Pikachu or Eevee, they will learn moves that normally they cannot learn, or they'll learn moves a lot sooner. Double Kick at level 9 is great. It's almost like the first gym we're coming up to. This is rock types or something. It's a pretty decent move. It's a fighting type move. You can get one for a while. The Nidoran, either one, male or female, can also learn Double Kick. Not for a little bit, but, you know, having it on Pikachu is nice to be able to deal with rock types. As most rock types are part ground, so they would resist, or are immune, not resist, sorry, are immune to electric. So that is nice to be able to have that. And that is all the encounters we can get here. Unfortunately, you can't catch Pidgeotto. That's only in Pokemon Yellow. Let's Go. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and I'm not gonna use that. While I catch this, I did make a slight mistake last time. When I said there are only 3 colors for the rings. There are 4. I forgot there's an orange. So green is the best. Basically, if you want a green ring, you have a very high chance getting it. The catch rate is anywhere from 255, which is the best, to 128, which is, you know, like half. So you basically have at least a 50% chance with a standard Pokeball to just catch it, if it's got a green ring. So all these early Pokemon, or most of them I should say, are going to be pretty easy to catch. Now, of course, evolved Pokemon, rare Pokemon, they're going to be harder to catch. But basically, if Pokemon has green circle, you don't need to change anything. You don't need to use any raspberries, which I went over last time, and I'll go into more detail, because I was slightly wrong on those as well. And we can go over this as well. And once we get Great Balls later on, you can use that. And the color typically changes. If it's yellow, it will usually turn green. If it's orange, it will turn yellow, and so on. So, Pokemon, once you get the Viridian Forest, you can see Pokemon blue or red sparkles. If that's not shiny, as much as I first thought when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, is that shiny right away? That's crazy. Is blue sparkles, it means Pokemon is smaller than usual, and red means it's bigger than usual. Typically, that doesn't really mean anything. However, as you can see, there's a size bonus. And all these are multipliers to increase your experience. And sometimes wild Pokemon can have hell items when you catch them. So it might be a good idea just to catch Pokemon, but if you catch too much, again, you'll just be overpowered. So I'm only going to catch one of each Pokemon unless it has a detrimental nature, and I'm trying to use that Pokemon. So let's go over it. So, new Pokemon. You know, I think I went over last time, but any Pokemon you catch for the first time is going to be a new Pokemon. A great throw is a ×2 multiplier. A first throw is a 1.5 multiplier. Technique is basically a curveball, just anything other than standard, which I think if you're playing with a Joy-Con or the Pokeball, I think you automatically get. Because I'm pretty sure every Pokemon I've caught has had a technique bonus, and I haven't done anything different. And just flick it. And a size bonus. Small or large, it will be a 1.5. Later on, you can find extra large or extra small Pokemon. Voice crack. Extra small Pokemon. That is a 4 times bonus. Now, you won't know how tiny or big it is until you catch it. Or, I think, run into it. The best, of course, is the Excellent, which you have to wait until it is the size of the Pokeball, or slightly smaller. But still, look how much experience we got just by catching Pokemon, compared to, you know, fighting 3-4 trainers. We gained so much more experience. And again, that's kind of the aspect. They want you to just catch Pokemon. But I will catch one of each Pokemon just for completion's sake. But I'm not going to use all the Pokemon because I'm not going to keep catching Pokemon and being super overpowered. Because I want a little bit of a challenge. Over here is a tiny mushroom. This you can just sell. It's just selling. You can't eat it. It's not like power up. You know, it's just worth money. So yeah, Mega. So this is the yellow circle. So again, it's like half the chance of catching it as green. Now we don't have any Pokeballs. But we use raspberry and nana berries. I don't really use. We'll see later. Pokemon will move left and right, jump a lot. Nana berries basically just be like, tells the Pokemon, hey, you're just gonna sit there so I can catch you. Pineapple berries is increased chance to get an item from it. And I know there's silver and pineapple berries. I think there's silver and gold and nana berries. Don't quote me on that. Also, nana is literally just banana backwards, but without the extra name. It's very creative, you know. You know, they just had the pineapple looking one just called pineapple, and a raspberry called Raz, 2 Z's, you know, R-A-S-P. But we have so many Pokeballs. How did I mess that up? Well, there goes the first throw. But I got an excellent to make up for it. So yeah, so our bonus multiplier, because I didn't get first throw, is not near as much. But we still got almost as much experience because it is an evolved Pokemon. Each Pokemon does have a base experience gain, or a base experience yield, I should say. And I was also wrong. I believe nice, greats, and excellence don't make it easier to catch. I thought it did, but I was mistaken, it seems. Those are only count towards experience. And another thing as well, that we won't see unless I just keep getting really bad luck with natures of the Pokemon I'm trying to use. The combo bonuses. Anything from 2 to 10 is a 1.1 multiplier. Anything from 11 to 20 is 1.5. 21 to 30 is 1.2. 31 to 40 is 2.5. And then 41 or more maxes out at 3 times. Poisoning is bad move, but I want to put that there. I'll use that more than linear. That's fine. And acid's 40, so acid and absorb are both the same. But we get stabbed with both. Weedle from Wizard's a fast runaway. Pretty sure I tried pressing B before, nothing happened. Oh, whoa, we can't do that. Hey, good one. So some of these episodes will a little bit longer. Then it has to be right in the circle. All in. It's hard to time. Oh, and another thing I forgot. So an excellent, we got an excellent roll. That's a 2.5. And an axe is 1.5. If you are playing, and this is only for co-op, if you both throw a Pokeball at the same time, and it hits the Pokemon, you will get a synchronization bonus, which is a times 2 multiplier. And it just looks cool. It also takes time, because it shows a little movie every single time. So even though we have a Pikachu, I will catch this one, just so I don't have to try and catch it by tree. If you can. I think once you get to the power plant, you can find it, but it's probably pretty rare. Okay, so you are cool. I don't know why that came from the left, but cool. So yeah, successful catch doesn't actually add a bonus multiplier. It really doesn't. It's just, you know. And we didn't get a new bonus type. We already had Pikachu. And one thing too, the higher a combo is, not only does it increase the chance of a shiny. Why, Elgato? Why? Not only does it increase the chance of a shiny, but it does increase the better and more items you can get, and increase the levels up to a certain point. And again, I'm gonna do like a soft cap of levels for gym leader, so I don't get too overpowered. The first gym leader, his highest is level 12, so Pikachu has a couple more left. There's an item. That wasn't crazy. 5 Pokeballs. This is nice. So let's see. Who have we not? Whoops. Oh, that's why I did hit Y on accident. Okay, so we need to possibly, if we find a Butterfree, which Butterfree with just Pokeballs is pretty hard to do. I believe there is one behind this side. No, next to the side. It's hard to do this with one controller. Because you can't, oh wait, can I actually do that? Controller settings. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong naming control settings. I meant. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to make it well done. So I was hoping you'd be able to press R. Oh, you can! You can just press, or I guess ZR, to also pick up items. You can't decide from the back. Yeah, well, how dare you try and read this? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, you can just defeat. I swear I tried that before. To try to run away quick, but I didn't. Oh. And again. Oh. Okay, sometimes they just are cute and do cute things. So sometimes they'll find that item, sometimes they just want to be cute and show how adorable they are. But still, it's always a good idea to check it, or at least I always will. Hey, do you know Bulbasaur appears in the forest? Yes, because we went over it. But again, you have to use the lure as far as I know. Which you do get a free one in here, and eventually you can buy it. I can't remember how many bags you can buy that. Oh man, after just catching a few Pokemon, we are ready to come forward. We went from level 3 to level 5. Several battles. We catch a couple Pokemon and now, there are some stronger trainers that we'll see, so it's not like, oh man. Damn, you're just crushing everybody. Except for the time in it and attention to its HP. But there are trainers that we'll see later after the first gym that are pretty strong. I'm not gonna use you, so I don't care what level you get to. Actually, while we're in here. Whoops. Yeah, you're level 3. And you're level 4. So I might just, I want to have one of each, but... So for now... Just to, get some evolutions. Because again, I'm not going to be able to even catch Beedrill in here. It is nice not being able to have to worry about running Pokemon in the grass. I know there's an item over this way. Right there. It's hiding. A little sneaky items. And now we're gonna fight that guy. Ooh, ha! Dodge the You can't punk out in the trainer battle. That's crazy and outrageous. I dare assume such a thing. So another recent male Nidoran is slightly better than female, at least early on. Male Nidoran gets back. Female does not. At least not early on. Or that. And it's only because male Nidoran's horn is slightly bigger. It's like half an inch bigger, so it can all of a sudden use a move or a different move that the female one. Pokemon? Yeah, maybe if you caught more than one Pokemon. The trainers will eventually have more than just one Pokemon, so it's not like you have a team of 6 fighting a trainer with one Pokemon. The whole game. It's a female. You can tell because it had a heart tail. Oh, well, it's technically right. You want to trick throwing Pokeball out? Get good? Typically is how that works. Oh, sorry. So even though I do get stabbed with poison thing, that is so strong. Luckily, flying. Some types they do just resist. Like poison resist poison, grass resist grass, spider resist spider, etc. But flying isn't one of those. Same like bug. Okay, so R or Z R. There's that. Bit of experience. So Pikachu, for the first gym, can be pretty useless. Same with Nidoran. So Odyssey, well, I saw the Metapod last second. Odyssey can be the main player. Or normal, I should say. So here is a lure. Now, I will use this to show it off. This is what I do. Save the game. Lures are kind of like repels, but opposite. It makes rarer Pokemon have a chance to appear, but it only lasts for 100 steps. So if you save the game, and you then use the lure, and again, you can buy them later. And you stand, oh, I don't know, right here, where you can see a bunch of grass. It also makes more Pokemon show up as well. I didn't say that it does, but you can easily tell that it does. So if you just stand in one spot, Pokemon are going to keep spawning and showing up. And even though there's a max how many Pokemon can show up at a time, it's only ones you can currently see. So Pokemon aren't going to spawn where you can't currently see them, because that would suck. And I really hope one doesn't spawn past that trainer. There's a little bit of grass. Holy moly, this is taking a while. Pikachu. Wow. I don't care. I can't believe how long this is taking. There's one Pokemon at least I'm waiting to show up. And you already know what it is, because I went over the encounters. It's Bulbasaur. If a Butterfree shows up as well, I will try to catch it. Because it was only 1%. Which, I don't think... Or at least, I don't know what the lore increases chance of. I don't know if it doubles it, but yeah. Last time I did this on my other profile, hey! Butterfree showed up before Bulbasaur. That's weird. So yeah, this is gonna be like red. Or orange. You can get raspberry. It should make it yellow. It did not. Wow. So yeah, Butterfree is one Pokemon, like I said, that can move like Banana Berry, and it's gonna be this guy. I caught it first ball? Wow. Last time I tried to catch a Butterfree, or on my other profile, it ran away. So yeah, even though we only got a bonus multiplier of 1.8, because it's a fully evolved Pokemon, we got a lot of experience. So yeah, Obviously, he's almost at the limit, and so is Normalish. Which, I don't want that to happen. Because then I can't. Or, I mean, I still can. But I don't want to. I mean, it's already going to beat the gym. It's a rock type gym. Oddish is a grass type. Normalish is a grass type, I should say. So I might put Normalish. Because there's trainers in the gym that I'll probably fight. Wings covered with poisonous powder, repel water, as well as to fly in the rain. Cool. You think that it would have a cool ability? Or actually, there are no abilities in this game. Okay, so I'll keep Mousy because Mousy is not going to be used. I will swap out Normalish for, I guess, Rattata. Okay. Also, whoops. I like to have Pokemon I'm using just in the top. Because then when you get multiple Pokemon, just in case you forget which order they're in, that way they're there. Another Butterfree. Hold on. That was another Butterfree. I can't believe another Butterfree showed up before a Bulbasaur. 3 Butterfrees have shown up. Not a single Bulbasaur. That is kind of crazy. Again, I know Bulbasaur is rare, but I mean... Pidgey, stop. Okay, good, I already did. Whoops. The wrong button. I'm gonna save it here, just in case my lore. I'm gonna have to walk around, trying to get a Bulbasaur. Oh, Pidgey touched me. Wow. Man, I'm gonna spend forever in here. Oh, I don't want to go over here because no, go away. If you run into Pokemon, by the way, and you just give up, they do despawn. Really crazy though. Last time I got Bulbasaur right away. What is that? 5 Butterfrees? 5 Butterfrees, not a single Bulbasaur. Absolutely wild. Not gonna catch it. One, despawn. It can be a tragedy too, because you know, any Pokemon can run away. So even if you find a rare Pokemon, which is another reason I like to just stand in one spot and use lure. Because the last thing you want is not having more lures, trying to find a rare Pokemon. And then it runs away. And you do a run down. Now I believe Pokemon can't run away until you at least hit them with one certain type of ball. Whether it be Pokeball, Baseball, Ultra, etc. So if you miss a bunch, your aim is bad, you don't have to worry about them running away until you hit them at least with one ball. Now they can break out and run away right away, and there's not much you can do about it. I'm going to have to give up on this Bulbasaur. I want to, because you can get a Bulbasaur later. You just can't catch it. So, whoa! I think that Weedle was actually shiny. And it ran away. I saw the stars. Huh. Whoops. Here I am, focused trying to get a Bulbasaur. And I'm pretty sure that was a shiny that ran away. Apparently, using lore, I guess, also increases shiny rate, which I didn't know. Well, okay, that was a waste of a lure, and I already saved after I caught the Butterfree, so... Oh well. Let's hurry. I literally stood in one spot for probably 5 seconds. I don't know why I didn't, like, cut it at all. I don't know why, but, it was asked by using record. Even though there is a pause and resume button. I've tested it. It's not working. I don't know why. I hit pause recording. And keeps recording. I don't know like why. I paused it. Why can you keep recording? I paused it. I give you. You're good at this. Yep, thanks, Sammy. And thanks for nothing, Bulbasaur. Do one last little quick sweep here. Just kidding. Okay, well, that was it. A shame. So I catch a I've seen like 16 Butterfrees. Exaggerating, but several Butterfrees. Several Butterfrees. No Bulbasaur. So yeah, Route 2, like I said, is split up into 2 different parts. Even though the encounters are the same. And, like the same percent. Oh, right, I forgot. Read this. He's basically just saying, hey, there's a really tough gym leader. I wonder if you're going to be able to beat him. And I'm like, yeah, I have, Oh, also one thing I didn't know when we were in Pokemon Center last time, notice how there's no PC. Because you just access your boxes at any given point. Which is so weird seeing a PC, or Pokemon Center, well I guess Pokemon Center's PC without a PC for items, personal computer. Okay, so well, we're gonna add you back to the team because we're gonna do the gym. And then call it. Oh, there is one thing I'm gonna show off. Wait, what do you say? Computer crunchies? Sure, I'll take some. That's a new item added in here, and I believe it's kind of just like a full heal. Yeah. So it's like a full heal, but really on and cheap. Well, compared to full heal, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, there's another person in there. I want to talk to. Is he good? Oh yeah, rock type, yeah. I'm on the phone. You're clearly not. You're holding a cane and a briefcase. Unless Bluetooth exists, but I don't think it does. So that's the museum, but there's no reason to go there. So, every day, come talk to this lady. Sure. I can do that for you. Yeah, you got that. I will happily watch you sleep. No problem, lady. Easy peasy. Slow. I can't remember where you do this. You know, use one. Or use one. Well, at least in a main story, you use slow roll stuff competitively. Here, you can have this. You get a big pearl. You talk to this lady every day. She will give you an item that you sell for lots of money. Big pearl, I believe, is worth 5,000 Poké dollars, so that's nice. What's also nice is the fact that we are, oops, the other one. that we're about to just completely demolish this gym. Literally. Oh, also, every gym in here has a requirement before you can even enter the gym. This one you need to have a grass or water type. Which you can't get any water types yet. So I don't know why they say grass or water type. I mean, I guess you could trade with a friend and get a water type. But it had to be low enough level to listen to you before the gym. It's so weird. So the fact that you can only get grass types means even if you're not going to use Oddish or Bellsprout or Bulbasaur, you have to at least catch them and bring them with you. Then you don't have to use them in battle. You can literally just put them away. But I'm going to use Oddish. I mean, normal-ish, I should say. Trainings are a bit different. Are they? Amaro? That's a cool name. So, yeah, this is the rock gym, but everybody needs which are rock ground, which are bonded to absorb. So, yeah, it's rock. They have really good physical defense, but their special defense is not good at all. So, again, if you're using Bulbasaur, even though it does have Vine Whip, or at least gets early on, it's gonna struggle. I mean, not really struggle because it's still a grass type against rock ground types. But I mean, it's not gonna be as easy as Oddish here. Even Bellsprout might struggle a little bit because, again, physical. Very special. Camberlium. Weird of you, dude. I don't know why they didn't do it as a Sandshrew like the original. But they're like, no Sandshrew for you. Just another single dude. So you didn't have to fight any of these people. Quick attack, wow, cool, that's so great. You're not easy though. Layers is time and measures distance. Classic. Okay, so yeah, we've got Brock here. So even though we're gonna probably just kill him in 2 absorbs, because he has 2 Pokemon, I'll just say it. It's just habit. So Brock here, he's wearing a shirt. And Pokemon Yellow he didn't, for some weird reason. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. Rock, PG. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Couldn't tell because my name is Brock. Brock minus B is rock. My parents named me that knowing I would use rock types. Wahaha! You're gonna challenge me, even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best, and then I'm gonna do the Wakanda Forever pose. So, first gym leader Brock. He has 2 Pokemon. He has a Geodude at level 11, rock ground type. It has Tackle. That's it. Just has Tackle. So man, oh god, I don't know what we can do. I think it's Whew, okay, weird. Oh man, I was I was a little worried. I was like, oh man, what if it doesn't kill him? Luckily, again, no ability, so it doesn't have to hurt. Almost below 11. Nice. See, I like turning gold because I'm not going to use physical at all. I don't even know how many physical moves out of playing. But my defenses and my special attacks are too good. And, you know, it's cool anyway. And right with 10. 6. Cool. And second Pokemon is Onix. Rock ground type. So you can quadruped the grass or water that you can get anyway. Level 12, Headbutt, Bind, and Rock Throw for me. Honestly, it's actually good. Hope you avoided the attack. Let's go. And okay. Weird. So yeah, Onyx for a big giant rock. Surprisingly. I mean, it's cool. It seems I underestimated you. Here, have some money. Lots of money. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. That's Boulder badge. That you honestly thought, like, to make it more of a challenge, they'd be like, you can't use grass or water types. Instead of, oh, you have to. It's like, okay. With the Boulder badge, Pokemon to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you. Without question. I like that change. All the other Pokemon games, like, up to this point, would say, up to level whatever, including those you get in trades. That was always false. If a Pokemon belongs to you, if it has your original trainer name and ID number, it will always listen to you. It does not matter how many badges or not what you have. So I'm glad they finally changed it to just from other trainers. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. You got Headbutt, so he doesn't even give you a Rock type. He doesn't give you Rock Tomb, even though all the other Rock type gym leaders typically give Rock Tomb. Use a TM, or technical machine. You teach your Pokemon to move within it. TM can be used as many times as you like, which very nice change that was added in Black and White. So use it on any Pokemon you want. TM01 contains Headbutt, even though the game already told you TM01 is Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as rock. That is the reason why I have Headbutt, and not a Rock type move to give you. Because it's like a rock. So after important battles, always just shake the Joy-Con. Mousy looks completely overjoyed with your victory. But we're not going to play it because I don't want you to become super duper broken. So yeah. Let's see who can learn Headbutt. I'm not going to teach Oddish. Even if it can learn it. It can learn it. Not going to do it. Mouse can learn it. I don't need Tailwhip. Actually, I'll go with a quick tag. Pikachu is going to have to be like everything. And I will also teach it to Nidoran. I'll get rid of Poison Sting because that's a bad move. Even with Stab, it's like 20 something power. It's so bad. Even if it was super effective against something, it's still, and it's super effective against like grass. So Peck is still more damage. It's kind of absurd. It's kind of absurd. Let's see your stats. Okay, I guess your attack isn't that much different. Hey, nice, 16. Wow, Oddish actually needs a lot of experience level up. And Pikachu. Nidoran is not. Well, I guess not level up. But no, you don't. No. I said I'm not going to use any physical moves on Oddish, and I meant it. As far as I know. But yeah, that's actually not going to be quite it. There's one thing I want to show before we end. And this surprised me. Hey. You there. Newbie. Don't tell me. You gotta be Stan, right? That's amazing. Ha! I knew it. Mo's right. I'm Blue. Don't know why my parents named me after color. I heard from Gramps that 2 new kids set out from college to become trainers. Just like I did. If I can't check you out. Just think, you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me. It looks like a sort of too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself. So I guess you win a reward, maybe. 5 great balls. Thanks, Blue. Get it? Because he's wearing blue. Oh, that kind of looks more purple. Those would be even better for catching Pokemon playing over Pokeballs. Hey, the thing you got, that's a Pokedex, right? Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me scribble on a map with a pencil while we're on common Pokemon. Which is not true, because even in Red and Blue, we gave you Pokemon. You better do a good job helping him out. We need the professor up to you. I'm sure he's an old coot, but it's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. I should actually listen or watch the anime just to get his voice down. I think it's more like high-pitched. Smell you later, Ash. Type of thing, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that is actually going to be it for this episode. I just want to show off Blue. Dang, this is a long episode as well. But, I mean, we did spend like 10 minutes trying to get it all. So thank you all for tuning in and watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. I'm having a lot of fun with this LP so far. It feels good to be, doing what I've loved. I played Pokemon. Pokemon actually is the first video game I ever played. Pokemon Blue. Back when I was just a wee little lad. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in and watching. I hope you enjoyed. And, no, I didn't mean to. Oh, you shake the controller, it also opens settings. That's what happened. But yeah, again, if there's any specific Pokemon you want me to use, leave a comment, let me know. Or if there's a nickname you want to give to any of my Pokemon. I don't mean to do that. I'm going to put the controller down. Again, leave a comment. I typically read all the comments, and I try to reply to every single one. I usually do reply to every single one. But yeah, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with this LP so far, even though it's just episode 2, but hey. And hopefully the episodes won't be near as long. I'll try to cut them down. I could have done this in 2 parts, but whoopsies. Yeah, I will see you all for the next one. Bye.